RVs and big boats in their driveways when they've got access to the field. This house is in Oldsmar that we built.
Dermatologist says, yeah, keep going out in the sun. He says, I love it. He comes in, he hits me with that Freon or whatever.
Right, that cold.
Yeah. He's like, what are you? He says, yeah. He says, what are you, 70 years old? You bought a convertible. He says, oh, that's a good idea.
I spent 5 hours pressure washing my dock.
Okay, he says, keep me in business, yeah.
Yeah. No car, yeah.
Also saying we're not allowed to use gravel instead of grass.
Never had a problem at all when I was young.
Yeah, no. Oh, we were talking about that, a couple of friends of ours. We used to go up there when I lived up north, and they says, oh, what you use is baby oil.
With iodine
Or
in it.
iodine or methylate in it and stuff like that. So,
Leniency?
Cool.
No, not that I want to do it.
Let's roll.
I do want to do it, yes.
Let's do it.
I just want to help.
Whenever you guys are done, let's.
Oh, sorry, guys. I was waiting for one more.
you got full house. Okay. Kathy, you get a paper? Ready? Okay. Good evening. I'd like to call the Board of Adjustment meeting to order. Okay, it's fine. Okay, and we'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okay, this time I have a swearing-in process. Anybody wishing to speak at tonight's meeting, please stand up, raise your hand, take the oath from the clerk.
If you'll be addressing the board in any manner. Do you swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, so help you before God? Thank you.
Okay, this time we'll have an open forum. Anybody wishing to speak on any items, all right, that are not on the agenda, please step forward. Raise your hand. There being none, the floor is now closed. Thank you. This time I'd like to have approval of the minutes dated March 22nd, 2023.
Motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Carried all. Okay, this time we'd like to have a reading of variance 23-05.
Hello, everybody. Tatiana Childress, City of Oldsmar Planning and your Development Director. Tonight, I would like you to meet our new Principal Planner, Matt Jackson. Matt is second month with the city, first month with the city, but he's coming here from Clearwater, and he's got years of experience in planning, zoning, and Matt will be presenting those the two variances today. So please welcome Matt Jackson.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Tatiana. Good evening. Again, yes, Matt Jackson, City of Oldsmar Planning Redevelopment. Tonight, the variance application with number VAR 2305 before you is a request at 72 Emerald Bay Drive to reduce the side yard setback from 25 to 18 feet for a screen porch addition in the residential planned unit zoning district. This is a location map of the subject property. A little background, the subject property is in the Emerald Bay multifamily community consisting of 74 units, 19 buildings. The property has a designation of RPD, Residential Planned Unit Development. The RPD zoning setbacks for multifamily development requires a 50-foot front and 25-foot side setback, plus 5 feet for each story over one. So before you are the existing conditions as well as the proposed site conditions. As you can see, the area of the proposed screen porch is annotated in yellow. And the variance request is to reduce the side east yard setback, again, from 25 to 18 feet for the screen porch addition. And the variance request was reviewed against the 10 conditions outlined in Land Development Code Section 3.1.7.3. In summary, the application includes a screen porch addition, like multiple units in the development, meeting all 10 conditions. And staff's recommendation is based upon the application meeting the LDC section 3.7.3. We recommend approval of the variance request to reduce the side yard setback from 25 to 18 feet for the screen porch. At this time, I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Okay. So is there any questions from the board to the city staff? Nope. Thank you. Okay. Does the applicant wish to speak on this application? No. Does not. Okay, thank you. Okay, so does the board have any questions to the applicant on this request?
Anybody object?
Questions?
No
Question?
question?
Mhm. Anyone in the audience wishing to speak in favor of this request? There being none? Anybody in the audience wishing to speak in opposition to this request? There being none? The floor is now closed. I have a motion on this request.
I'll make a motion to approve variance 2305.
Okay.
I'll second.
Motion and second. Any discussion on this? There being none? Go to roll call for the vote.
Board Member Smith?
Yes.
Board Member Steffensmeyer?
Yes.
Board Member Enos?
Yes.
Board Member Clark?
Yes.
Chair Brill?
Yes.
The variance to reduce the side yard setback from 25 feet to 18 feet for a screen porch addition in the RPD Residential Planned Unit Development District, VAR 2305, is approved with 5 votes for and 0 against.
All right.
We have a reading from staff on variance 2306.
Good evening again, Matt Jackson, planner. The variance application with number VAR 23-06 before you is a request at 2004 Mandalay Court to reduce the rear yard setback from 20 to 9 feet for a family room addition in the residential planned unit zoning district. Before you is a location map. Again, this is a single-family home and a single-family home development. The subject property is located on a cul-de-sac at Mandalay Court, excuse me, developed in 1980 with a single-family residence. The property has a zoning designation of RPD, as previously mentioned, and in that zoning district, the setbacks for a single-family residence require 25-foot front, 7.5 foot side, and 20-foot rear. Here are the existing conditions and the proposed. So existing conditions, there is an area developed where the proposed enclosed family room is going to go. And so the proposed family room will add about 188 square feet than what's already there. So the actual variance request is to reduce the rear east yard setback from 20 to 9 feet for the family room addition in the RPD zoning district. The variance request was again reviewed against the 10 conditions outlined in Land Development Code Section 3.1.7.3. In summary, the application includes a family room addition similar to multiple units in the development meeting all 10 conditions. It's important to note that the existing screen porch, as I previously touched on, is 120 square feet, and the proposed family room addition is 308 square feet, an addition of only 188 square feet. So staff's recommendation, based on the application meeting, the Land Development Code Section 3.1.7.3, we do recommend approval of the variance request to reduce the rear yard setback from 20 feet to 9 feet for the addition in the RPD zoning district. This time, I'm happy to answer any questions.
Okay. Okay, okay. Any questions, to staff from the board?
Not for me.
No, I'm good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, does the applicant wish to speak on this application? No. Thank you. Okay. Okay, does the board have any questions to the applicant on this application?
No.
None? Thank you. Anybody in the audience wish to speak on this, in favor of this request? Okay, please step to the podium, state your name and address.
My name is Philip Gorski. I am the direct neighbor of the side. We separated our yard by a fence. We both have fully fenced yards. We work together and permit and replace the fence between our property. And being a direct neighbor, I have no issue with them doing what they're doing.
Sir, just for the record, would you mind stating your address?
2006 Mandalay Court.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Anybody in the audience wishing to speak in opposition to this request?
I would like to speak in favor of it, please.
If you'd step forward, state your name and address for the record.
My name is Peggy Hobel. I'm at 2007 Mandalay Court. I'm across the street, and I have absolutely no objection to what they want to do, and it's an improvement on their property, as well as the neighborhood.
Thank you very much. Okay. Is there anybody in the audience in opposition to this request? There being none, the floor is now closed. May I have a motion on this request?
Give me a motion to approve I can't read it, I've got my glasses. Is it VAR 23-06?
That's it.
Okay. Let's do a second. Any discussion on this request? Okay, we'll call for a vote on this request.
Board Member Smith?
Yes.
Board Member Steffensmeyer?
Ma'am.
Board Member Enos?
Yes, approved.
Board Member Clark?
Yes.
Chair Brill?
Yes.
VAR 2306 to reduce the rear yard setback from 20 feet to 9 feet for a family room addition in the RPD Residential Planned Unit Development District is approved with 5 votes for and 0 against.
Thank you.
All
Okay.
right.
There being any further business for tonight at the board? No questions? I look for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Oh, so you sound that.
Approve?
Approved.
Approve all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I decided that